Welcome back to Try This, and today it's a food edition in Fairfield, and we're gonna go to Evelyn's Pizzeria, downtown Fairfield, and try some pizza, so come along. So this is Evelyn's Pizzeria, downtown Fairfield, right across from the courtroom, and right next to Starbucks right on that corner. As you can see, it's a quaint little place, and as soon as you go in, you get hit with a New York feel, which is great because it's a New York pizza place. So let's try their pizza. All right, I'm excited. We got 3 pieces of pizza from Evelyn's Pizzeria. Now we went with 3 pieces because everyone has a different opinion on what the best type of pizza is. So we got cheese, their New York combo, and Hawaiian. Now before you all go online and try to kill us for getting Hawaiian, there's some people out there who like it, so we're gonna give it a chance, okay? Don't stone us. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the 3 things here: price, presentation, and of course my favorite, taste. So let's look at the presentation and we'll talk about the price real quick. So this is what we got: 3 pieces of pizza in 3 slices boxes. Now they're served individually because we got individual slices. That's the one great thing about Evelyn's. You can also pick up a variety of other things as shown here in the menu. They got full pizzas and other great Italian things like pastas and sandwiches and stuff like that. But let's look at their pizza. This is a piece of pizza in a box. And then we open it. Oh, look at that. At $6 for that large slice. Not too bad. Loaded with pineapple and Canadian bacon. That is their New York combo, which looks amazing. This also comes in at $6. This is their cheese pizza. Comes in at $4. This is how they come. The presentation isn't bad, but I really wish they had an Evelyn's branding on it. So presentation-wise, overall, pretty good. Of course, I'm gonna have to ding them a point because there is no branding. There's no name Evelyn's on this, so no one can look at this real easily and go, "Ooh, I want a piece of pizza from there." Also, 2 out of the 3 pizzas look really good, except that cheese one looks a little overdone. So presentation-wise, on the 2 with meat look amazing. However, the cheese one looks a little overdone. So I'm only gonna be able to give it a 3 out of 5 star for presentation. So let's talk about price. So the cheese pizza came in at $4 and the meat pizzas came in at $6. Now for me, they are a good sized chunk of pizza. However, the price seems a little high. I would have rather seen the cheese at $3 or $3.50 and the meat around $4 to $5. So I'm going to be able to give it a 4 out of 5 stars. Before we get into taste, just a quick thing we noticed that we should have said earlier is that the slices aren't, well, even exactly. Some of them were a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller, which is not that big of a thing, but when you're paying $6 a slice, you want a bigger piece of pizza than a smaller one, let me tell you. So there's a chance you're gonna go buy a piece of pizza from there and it's gonna come out slightly smaller than some other sizes you might see. So this is something to keep in mind. Now, normally I'd take a whole piece of pizza, fold it up and stuff it in my mouth, but I'm sharing pizzas with other people today, and because of COVID, we went smarter instead of harder, and I'm going to try just the tips, okay? So this will give us the idea of taste, overall taste, as well as crust and whether the pizza was done. So first I'm gonna go ahead and try the cheese pizza. Okay. Okay. All right, so not a great start, guys. I'm sorry, I don't like giving negative reviews. This cheese pizza, you can see it right here. I don't know if you can see that well. It looks a little overcooked, and indeed it is. The cheese is sharp, which is not bad. There's not a lot of sauce on this piece. It's mostly just cheese. The flavor definitely tastes like it was overcooked, and you could probably hear that crunch when I bit into it. And last time, I don't like pizzas that crunch personally. I prefer them soft and gooey, so not a great start, but let's go ahead and do the other ones. Maybe we'll get better. All right, that was a Hawaiian. Now, just for the record, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this, I don't mind Hawaiian. Actually, I kind of like it. This was definitely better than the cheese, but it still was overcooked, which I'm a little worried that all of them might be a little overcooked now. The pineapple and ham were good. The cheese was okay. There's just, it's not a lot of flavoring. They don't add a lot of Italian seasoning on it. It's pretty much plain as you go. If you like ham and pineapple on top of cheese pizza, that's exactly what that is. And that might be perfect for you. All right, now this one I'm excited about because it looks like it's got a lot of things on this. It should be very flavorful. This is that New York combo. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Okay, now that was probably the best of all of them. That was the best of all of them. That was the New York combo. Now my guess is what they do is because of all those toppings, it comes out a little less done than the rest of the pizzas, and that's why it probably tastes better. Once again, there's a lot of flavor, but it comes from the toppings. It doesn't come from the pizza itself. In my opinion, a pizza should have a great base and then other things added on top of it to make an excellent pizza. So as far as taste overall, I'm only going to be able to give it a 3 out of 5 stars. I think if they put a little extra seasoning on that cheese pizza and they cook it for a little less time, it'd be an amazing pizza. Didn't go away. I'm so glad. Quick bonus feature. And this may really turn around this whole review, to be honest. We picked up tiramisu from Evelyn's. Now, they say this is one of their most bought items along with some of their pastas, which we did not get. So let's go ahead and try this tiramisu. It looks really good. I love tiramisu, and there's a bunch of people that I work with and I know that also love tiramisu. So I'm hoping this tastes awesome. I'm looking for that coffee flavor. I'm looking for that sweet flavor profile and a little bit of hint of rum. Now, let's go ahead and see what this tastes like. Ooh, oh, I can smell the coffee. I'm excited. Okay, so it's good. However, and I hate to say that. All right, first off, it's creamy. You can taste that coffee flavor. It melts in your mouth. There's a lot of things in it that's really good. I love tiramisu, and I eat way more than I should probably. There's a missing component in this, and that's that rum flavor. There's a bite that's missing. If you like coffee and really that bitter coffee flavor along with some creaminess, this is the perfect tiramisu for you. I wish it had that hint of that rum flavor because it would be perfect then. So I'm only going to be able to give this a 4 out of 5 stars. It still is really good. I think if you like coffee flavors, this tiramisu is going to be for you. If you're looking for a tiramisu with that rum, aftertaste, this is not it. But overall, it's still really good. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you love the tiramisu or don't you? What do you think? Do you guys like Evelyn's? Do you go there often? Did I just get it on a bad day? Let me know in the comment section below. And of course, watch our other videos to see where else you might like to go and try next.